Hello one and all, this is Hybrid still. Thank you very much for joining me on the Gaming Dad's YouTube channel. This I'm going to be talking about today is Armored Warfare, a free-to-play game on the PlayStation dashboard right now. I think it's for Xbox as well, I can't really remember, but without further ado, let's get it on, shall we? Okay, so Armored Warfare is a tank game. Now, if you've played things like World of Tanks, then you'll be hyped up to exactly how this game works and what you need to be doing. Basically, grab tank, upgrade tank, destroy your opponents on an open battlefield, played online or against the environment. So you can play against CPU, you don't have to be... you don't have to be amazing at this game, you just have to know how to shoot things. Now, there are a lot of tanks in this game, and they're all basically based on real life. Every single tank in this game is historically added. So there's no like futuristic tanks with big taser, laser rifles and stuff like that. Everything is what it should be back in the days of when these were brand new technology. Obviously with the add-ons, like the heavier bullets or the better turrets, better tracks, better this, obviously they weren't real, but they've added it in for the game for enjoyment purposes. This game is basically like World of Tanks, where you go online and you go and shoot people until the other team are dead, or your team are dead. There's not really much else about the whole content thing that you can really talk about. I mean, there's no major storyline. It is literally, there's PvE, so go off and do PvE for a bit, earn a bit of currency, do a couple of missions and be happy. Then go online and test your skills against other people that have been playing this game for longer than you. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people. I'm not very I've never really played games like this for a very long period of time, so I'm way behind. So most of the time, I get outgunned, outpowered, and out everything else. And the reason why is just because I play other games, and unfortunately, this is one of those that's sort of at the bottom of the pile. I did enjoy this when I was playing it, though. And when I first started playing this, it was like, yes, I'm going to get into this. Then I stopped. Then I came back to it. Then I stopped. Then I came back. It is one of those stopgap games where you play it between certain titles. Like if you're waiting for a game to come out in a month and you've got nothing else to do, chuck this on, play a couple of missions, and be happy that you've generally got something that you can waste a bit of time on. The game itself is done in quite high quality, and the reason why is because they needed something that's going to keep people ticking through. Easy to earn everything, but at the same time you do need to do a little bit of grinding, unless you really want to buy into the microtransactions and the add-ons they put into this game. Myself, I'm not really into that, so if I wanted like a better bullet case, then I basically earn it. I'd spend a lot of time grinding, earn the currency, and then go into it myself. This game, I can't really give many bad points about it. The reason why is because it's free. All free games have flaws, and I'm not willing to sit here and point them all out. I'm basically giving you the positives of this game. The reason why is because it's free. I can't sit here and say this game is diabolical, you shouldn't play it, because it's free. Everybody knows free games come with issues, and free games come with microtransactions. That's just the way it is. But well, it does come with some really good intro graphics, and I really enjoyed seeing the actual graphic progression they did with the intro, because it never used to look like this when it first started. Since adding in a couple of the expansion packs, the game has become a little more sharper, a lot more easier to control, and I think they're a little bit more happier that more people are playing this, so they're sort of pushing out these extra boxes occasionally to keep people playing the game. So, the best way that I would say playing this game is with your friends. And the reason why is because a lot of people who play this game, like the normal people who don't sit in parties, they normally just talk a lot of crap. You don't really want to sit there and listen to that, but this game is open for all ages. I would personally say to play with your friends, because you want a little bit of social time playing this. You want to be sitting back, chilling out and saying, "Oh, Charlie, get the guy up on the hill," and he'll go off and do it. And you just want a little bit of banter to go with it. You want it to spurt you on a little bit, to make you feel a little bit more immersed within this game. Unfortunately, it does feel occasionally where it does get a bit mundane, which is why you need to play with other people. You're doing the same thing over again, and it's nice to have other people there to keep you going. If you've got a little bit of social banter going on in the background, then you're going to basically want to have that little bit of background because of the fact that you're doing the same thing. And that is the downside to playing free games, that when you've got something like this, it is very grindy, very to a point. It's just like, oh, not again, I'm doing another mission. You want something to keep you going. You want something to keep you happy, and playing with your friends on this game is ideal. So there's probably a group out there for that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I would recommend this game to anybody that's got a spare 5 minutes every now and then. I wouldn't recommend this as one of those games you play full time unless you're really into tanks and warfare. That's just my honest opinion, but at the end of the day, it's purely up to you. So I'm not going to sort of, twist your arm and hold a gun to your head. Genuinely, the best thing to do is to give it a try, see if you like it, and if you don't, you haven't wasted any money. It's all free. It's all good. And in my book, That's proper. So thank you very much for joining me in this video. This has been Hybrid Steel of the Gaming Dads community page, which is, you know, if you have a looking down in the description box, there's a link to our website. You can go on there, read other reviews from other like gaming dads as well, and you can join our communities out on Facebook. Also on the website, we sell some pretty nifty merchandise, and you can pick it up for yourself and support the community as a whole. If you look at the second link down in the description box, there is my link. My link goes to my YouTube channel where I do reviews like this, I live stream, and I die profusely on live streams and basically have a laugh doing so. So you can come and join my community if it's something you really want to do. So thank you very much for joining me. This has been Hybrid Steel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and notifications button below for all other updates on this channel, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. And don't forget guys, you are legends in game, heroes at home. And until the next one, peace out, have fun, and enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye.